Tank bags, not the most exciting subject matter, but I have reviewed a couple in the past, both the magnetic variety and the strap-on variety, so it makes sense to look at the other alternative, which is a clip-on. This should give the convenience and speed of fitting of the magnetic one, combined with the secure fit of the strap-on version. Obviously, there's a little bit more involved in getting one of these fitted to the bike, so let's cover that bit off first of all. Once you've ordered the appropriate tank ring for your bike, the installation is very simple and the kit is very comprehensive. The first job, of course, is to fit the tank ring, and to do this you need to remove the bottom 4 screws from the mount on your tank and replace those with the appropriate bolts that are provided in the kit. Before you tighten them up, just make sure you can still open and close the fuel cap with no obstruction. Once tightened up, just have a quick test fit of the base plate to make sure that that's engaging properly. Mounting the bag to the base plate is the most time consuming part. Just drop the base plate into the recess in the bag and you can then move it backwards and forwards to find the most suitable position, making sure of course that you've got clearance from the bars. Then carefully release the bag, making sure the base plate stays in that position that you had it set in. You can then mark this with a pen, and that will be the indicator as to where to place the plastic template that comes in the kit. This template enables you to make sure that you're drilling the holes in the base to match up with the prongs on the base unit. Open up the bag and release the cover just to make sure that you don't drill through that. Then find a suitable block of wood to sit this on so you have a nice secure platform to drill into. I wouldn't recommend necessarily doing it on the seat like I did here. Then using the drill bit provided in the kit, drill out the 4 outer holes. It's then just a case of pushing the base unit on so that the pegs go through the holes. Flip it over, install the 4 screws that come in the kit, and then put the Velcro fastened cover back on. Final job then is to loop the pull string onto the release cable. This is what you tug on to release the bag from the tank ring. Now's the time to snap the bag on, stand back and admire your handiwork. Now it's fitted to the bike and ready to go, let's take a quick look at some of the technical specifications of the Engage tank bag. So let's start off with the size. This is a 7 litre capacity, which puts it somewhere in the middle of the Evo range. You have the Micro, which is expandable from 2.5 litres to 5 litres. This sits in the middle. There's a whole range available depending on what style of bike that you've got. Then they go up to something like the Trial, which is expandable from 15 to 22 litres. And there's also one specifically built for the BMW GS. So there's a great amount of choice in the range. This bag in particular, I'll put the dimensions on the screen somewhere around here. It is made from 1680D ballistic nylon, so a really nice tough material. There's enough structure in the bag to protect the contents inside. This material has also been given a water resistant coating, so it'll work in a light shower or a small amount of rain. If you're going to be riding in torrential or persistent rain, there is a waterproof cover that comes with the bag. And as well as that, there is also a carry strap which you can attach, and a built-in carry strap on the bag itself. There are 2 small zipped pockets on the side which are useful, and inside there is a divider which is movable that just helps you to set the luggage up so you haven't got stuff rattling around in there. For a touch of added visibility, you've got some reflective panels on here as well. Cable management is taken care of with a port on the front and one on the back, but you do have to pierce these holes if you want to use them. And there's a whole host of accessories you can add to this bag and the other bags in the range should you want to. There is a map holder and a phone holder. There's also a GPS mount which looks quite interesting. And there's also a security kit available which consists of a cable lock as well as a pin to be able to secure this to the bike. As ever, the build quality with SW-Motech is absolutely fantastic, and when snapped onto the bike, this is a very secure fitting. Now, I've been using the LT1 Legend Gear magnetic tank bag for a while, and that's a great little unit, but there is always a worry that those magnets are going to let go. They never have, but I guess if you were to overload that and make that really heavy, there's always that risk. And certainly if you're smacking around off-road, then having something securely fixed to the bike, and this is where this Evo range comes in really handy. So there's not really much more to cover with a bag like this. This 7-litre bag I think is a really good day pack size. The build quality is exceptional. It fits on there nice and easily. You've obviously got the advantage that once you've got the tank ring on the tank, if you want to have a selection of different size bags, you don't have to change the fittings, you just snap them into place. And likewise, if you want to move this from bike to bike, you just buy a secondary tank ring to be able to fit that onto that. So a nice flexible system, does exactly what it should do. You get the carry strap, the waterproof case with it, and there's loads of accessories. So what's not to like? I'm sure there's probably something that I've forgotten to mention, or there may be a burning question that you have, in which case drop that in the comment section down below. But until next time, I just want to say thanks for watching, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you soon. Bye.